Hey everybody, it's your girl Planet Ty on deck. I hope you guys are having a great day, afternoon, and or evening whenever you guys are seeing this. So check it out. Happy Sunday. Today is Sunday. I hope you guys are living your best lives and doing something that makes you happy. So I know I'm over here looking like a Southern Belle today. Although I'm not from the South, I do love Southern hospitality. What I really want to do, or I really want to have happen for me, is to bring that Southern hospitality to California. Okay, everyone around me, I want them to show me Southern hospitality. Anyways, my little hat gonna blow off, y'all. How y'all doing today? So I am out and about, and I'm about to go take care of some business. I'm gonna make a lunch stop. I am craving some pancakes from IHOP, so I'm gonna go get some pancakes because I don't feel like making any. So I'm going to go pick some up, and I think I'm gonna have that for my little lunch run today. I'm not sure what else I'm gonna get into, if this vlog is gonna be lengthy or short. I know I got a few errands to do, and let me tell you guys, I have some, well, it's not even spring anymore, it's summertime, but I never got to that spring cleaning, not the full spring clean. You guys know how when a lot of times, when it's springtime, a lot of people, they will clean up, more thoroughly during spring because they got that time where maybe if they have kids, their kids are away, not away, their kids are not in school, rather, so they can clean up what they done messed up, okay? And you could just, declutter your house and everything else like that. Well, I did a semi-clean during springtime, but there's still some stuff, like I got boxes of stuff that I need to have taken away. I really need a haul, okay? I really need a haul. You guys never realize how much stuff you accumulate or you need to really have replaced until you sit back and take a real good look and be like, you know what, things are getting a little cluttered, okay? I need this stuff taken away. I don't want it around me. I don't want it in me. I don't even use it anymore. Y'all light up the comments if you guys know what I mean there. For whatever reason, I still have a gang of shoes that I no longer wear these shoes anymore. Okay, I no longer wear these clothes anymore. I got brand new clothes that I have full intention of wearing when I got them, but either I can't fit them now or something else, whatever, and the tag's still on them or whatever. But they still holding up space in my closet. They still holding up space in my house. It's unnecessary. So anyways, that's some of the stuff that I got to take care of today. But I know you guys can relate. Light up the comments and let me know, when was the last time you guys did a spring cleaning or just a massive haul away or something else like that. I want to know about all that. Anyways, there's a couple different stories that I wanted to tell you guys about, listening to the news and one of the things that I heard about, and this is from somewhere down south, it may be Sip City, that's what I refer to Mississippi as. I heard somebody, a co-worker of mine, she said that Mississippi was referred to as Sip City. You guys write the comments and let me know, have you guys ever heard of Mississippi being referred to as Sip City before? Anyways, a lady who was sexually assaulted by a guy, and she got pregnant with his kid. She had the kid. It was awarded in court that it was a court case that said where she had to pay child support for the kid that he sexually assaulted her to get. Now, me personally, reading the story, I was mortified. I was like, tell me this is not real. This is not where we are as a state of people, because if this is real, follow me. If this is real, and we're saying that, as a society, this is okay, this is our standard. Okay, so what about that guy? And now he has custody of his daughter, and he's probably already sick and demented in the head anyway because he sexually assaulted her mother. But now, maybe somewhere down the line, he has a son or somebody who we feel is of value, of worthy of love and respect and appreciation. And somebody turned around and does the same thing to his son. Is that okay? I mean, I'm sorry, you guys, but this personally mortified me. It personally mortified me to hear that somebody could actually think, the judge, I don't know that's the whole thing. A lot of these judges with this horrendous mentality of, it's okay, award him child support, award him custody, and she has to pay child support for a baby that she never asked for, she did not want, and she was sexually assaulted to get. That seems so alarming and disturbing to me on so many levels. It's other things that people do. I think for her to have the baby, I don't know what her religious beliefs are and all that other stuff. None of my business anyhow. But I think that, it took a very strong person to even be able to push that baby into life, okay? Because I know that a lot of people would have said, there's no way, the light of day, not ever, especially imagine. And a lot of fellas, I don't know if they're able to, be able to understand it on a certain level. somebody violates your body, impregnates you, you didn't want them to touch you. You didn't want anything to do with them at all. In that regard, they violate you and they put another human being. As a result, another human being comes. And then you have the human being and you're now told you have to pay child support for a kid you didn't want, for a man who you never wanted to touch you. I'm sorry, I'm all kind of disturbed by that. But anyways, you guys write up the comments to let me know, have you guys heard of this story? And it's somewhere down south. If it's not in Sip City, then I believe the state is Tennessee. But I'm going to go ahead and find the details to put it in here for you guys, because I want you guys to weigh in and just give me your thoughts. It's just so disturbing on so many levels. Part of me, again, I think the woman, she has to have a tremendous amount of strength. Perhaps she has a strong faith, okay? And that's what allowed her to even have the child. Because it's just so disturbing that in so many ways that she could be violated. And another thing about the laws themselves. The laws are designed to protect men, okay? Unpopular belief or whatever else. What do you say? Like, I can't think of the right words right now, but specifically white men, okay? Specifically white men. The laws are designed to protect them, okay? But the whole thing about it, all men as a whole, but white men first before any other men, okay? The laws are designed to protect them and to uphold horrendous behavior like this. Like right now we have these things, like in different states, and it's always something coming up, but about women not having rights to, abortion and this and that. And I'm sorry, but I think it's just absolutely absurd for any group of men to feel like they have the right to control what women do with our body in any regard. It's like, wait a minute. You came out of me. I didn't come out of you. How are you going to tell me what I'm allowed to do with my body? You see, that's my opinion, okay? And you know what? Everybody has a different one, so you can leave them in the comments respectfully, of course. Anyways, you guys, I'm almost to my destination, and I'm going to go ahead and find those clips for you guys so I can insert them, and you guys can see what I see or what I read or whatever else. And you guys weigh in and let me know your thoughts, okay? I'll be RB. All right, guys, so as I drive on over to IHOP, let me go ahead and give you guys the story about the woman, okay? And I made a mistake on the state. It was not Sip City, and it was not Tennessee. It's in Louisiana, so let's get into it. So a Louisianan woman was ordered to pay her accused rapist child support after sheriffs dropped the ball. And then it says a sheriff's department in Louisiana said it dropped the ball in a case where a woman was ordered to pay her accused rapist child support. On top of child support payments, Crystal Abelseth was also ordered to relinquish custody of her teenage daughter by Judge Jeffrey C. Cachet with the Tangapora Parish Courthouse. You guys excuse my pronunciations, listen to the message. Okay, the story uncovered by WBRZ, a local television station in Baton Rouge, reported that Abelseth was 16 years old when she met then 30-year-old John Barnes at a bar in Hammond in 2005. In Louisiana, the age of legal consent is 17. Speaking with WBRZ, Abelseth said Barnes told her he'd drive her home, but instead he brought her to his house where she said he assaulted her on the living room couch. Abelseth became pregnant but held off on reporting the incident to authorities. According to court records obtained by WBRZ, a DNA test proved that Barnes is the father. When my daughter was 5 years old, he found out about her. And once he found out about her, he pursued custody and wanted to take her away from me. Abel Smith told WBRZ. They granted him 50-50 custody despite the fact that the child was caused by sexual assault. According to NBC, Barnes has denied he committed felony assault. Earlier this year, Judge Cachet decided to give Barnes sole custody after he alleged Abelseth gave their teenager a cell phone, which she denies, which I don't understand. What would be the problem with a teenager having a cell phone, seeing that I don't know a teenager this day and time who doesn't? Anyways, Barnes, he owns a web company in Ponchatoula called Gomex Bureau digital branding. His website showed Ponchatoula police as a client of his, but that information was removed after WBRZ reported the story. Insider attempted to reach Barnes through email and phone calls, but he did not immediately respond. In 2015, Abel Smith pressed criminal charges against Barnes with the Tangapora Parish Sheriff's Office. In her report, Abel Seth detailed her assault and said Barnes had been stalking and harassing her. Despite her report, the Sheriff's Department never acted. In a Facebook post on Thursday, the Tangapora Sheriff's Office said, in reviewing Abel Seth's report, it discovered it was not assigned to the proper department to be investigated. Now, you guys light up the comments and let me know what you guys think of this story. I feel in a way that perhaps Abel Seth did not report her sexual assault sooner because, one, she was just a kid, she could have been scared. She could have thought nothing was going to happen, and that's probably why she held out, because that's often the case with most rape victims. They feel like, they're scared. Nothing's going to happen. So that's why they don't say anything. Another thing about it is, I'm not sure, because she was just a kid, again, a teenager, her options for, I don't know if there were options to have an abortion. I don't know what her personal beliefs are surrounding that. These are just thoughts that are coming to my head. But you guys light up the comments and weigh in and let me know what you guys think of this story. Definitely sick. I also believe he never should have had custody of that kid ever a day. I don't care if it is his kid. The fact that he got it through assault, to me, it just proves that, he's not a responsible or respectable or a safe enough human being to be the co-parenting with anyone if he thinks it's okay to do that. Now, from my All right, you guys, so I done made it to my destination. It's crowded in here. I can tell that already. It is crowded. Let's see how long I gotta wait. But you know what? I'm ordering to go, so it shouldn't be that long. I mean, it's still gonna be a wait because, it's the weekend and everything else like that. But let's see how long it's gonna take me to get in and out with my order. This door out only. Okay, I gotta go over here, go through this way. And there's people sitting outside, so I know the wait's gonna be long. Alright, hold on. Hi. Where can I place an order at? No, I want to place an order. I'm gonna place an order.
Okay, you know what you want?
Well, I need the menu, no.
You need the menu?
Yeah.
Choose the menu.
Thank you. Excuse me. Alright, I'm gonna sit by the store. I told you guys it's already crowded. I got my menu right here. I'm gonna go through a couple items because I'm picking stuff up for myself, Sam. I am superhero and the homies. So let me go ahead and put this order in. I don't know how long it's gonna take, and I'll come back to you guys after I'm done. They did have something new on this menu that I saw not too long ago that I did want to try, but let me see if they still have it. Ooh. Alright, so I am here for my stuff now. It's not too bad, like about 79 bucks. Like I said, it is super crowded, so I'm assuming that I'm probably going to be waiting to get my stuff maybe about 20-30 minutes. Let's see, I'm just waiting to get my receipt now, and then I'm going to retreat to my car. Okay. What you say, you want me to sign? Okay. Thank you. Okay, so how long? 50. Okay, I'll go outside now. I'll come back. All right. So, like I said, I'm gonna finish paying for my stuff. They told me it's gonna be like 15. She said 10 or 15 minutes. But you guys, when I say it is crowded, it is crowded. I highly doubt it's gonna be ready in 10 minutes. Not for sure. Definitely, probably not. But we'll see. We will see. I'm gonna go sit in my car and I'll go back in like the next, I don't know, maybe 15-20 minutes. But it is, I got it to go, so it should be fast. I don't mean it's gonna be that fast. And when I was in there vlogging, ooh, when I was in there vlogging, a girl, she saw me pull out my camera and her eyes got big. She was like, oh, you a vlogger? And I'm like, yeah, I'm a vlogger. Because if I don't put it on camera, then that means y'all can't see what your girl is doing. It's hot in this car, y'all. It's hot in this car. Hold on, let me get this. Let me put the key in this ignition, baby. Actually, I didn't need to start the car. Although I could put some AC on. Guess not. Okay. Anyways, I think if I have not already inserted the clip showing you guys what I was talking about, when I was rolling up over here, then you guys should be seeing the clip about now. All right, guys, so I done picked up my order and I'm getting out of here. Now, I'm one of those people, if I ordered to go, okay, and I think a lot of you guys might do this as well, is that I do not leave without checking all my stuff, right? Because I do not want to have to turn all the way back around, or be frustrated because somebody didn't get it right. So I just go ahead and check. It's a tight little parking thing they got going on in here. The way I got to turn around and get out of here, but y'all can't see that. But anyways, I'm working my magic behind the wheel. Now, you know, a random thought that I have. Oh, well, speaking of random thoughts, are you guys following me on Instagram? Because on Instagram, I have started y'all, my speech, I don't know. I be thinking so fast and saying things. So, but anyways, on my Instagram, I have started posting my random thoughts, like random thoughts of the day, the things that I be thinking about or whatever else. I post them and I share them with you guys because I want some engagement from you and your feedback. So if you guys happen to be following me on Instagram, cool. I love you for it. If you're not following me on Instagram, you should see something on your screen. Oh, come on, really? You should see something on your screen with my Instagram handle, and hopefully you will consider following me so you can see my random thoughts of the day. I would truly appreciate that. And you know what? I'd like to see what you're thinking about too, the kind of things that you post. So share them with me as I share them with you. But anyways, what was I said all that to say what? Oh my God. What's interesting to me is that when you, like, the people who you are around or the people who you know, when you call yourself like hustling your hardest, trying to create a name, brand, or image for yourself, right? These are the people who, you know, who are going to act like they're supporting you. They act like they're rooting for you. But the minute, and I do mean the minute, I've noticed this watching other creators as well, that they perceive you to get this, just a little bit of notoriety, a little bit of, you know, woo-ha, you're on the right track, or you're doing great, your numbers have picked up, you have new team members. They will turn around and dip on you. And I was thinking to myself, you know, does this mean, you know, could it be that the person is really here for you and they just, you know, decided to, I don't know, maybe invest more of their time and energy in themselves? Not to say that they was investing all their time and energy in you anyway, but, you know, did they decide to stop supporting you because they decided that, you know what, whatever? Or could it be something more sinister? Either which way, I mean, don't mean two beans, because I always look ahead and rarely would I ever turn around and look behind. But like they say in that song, right? What she say? I lead the pack, so my back's to them. Yeah, I lead the pack. I lead my own pack is what I'm suggesting, okay? I ain't got to lead nobody else, but I will lead my own. Anyways, you guys, I'm rambling. Light up the comments. I didn't show you guys my food. Maybe I'll take some pictures of it and insert it for you guys. But I did check everything before I left, because that's what your girl does. I told you guys, today is like really a cleanup day, which I'm dreading. I'm trying to get myself all in the mood to get this cleaning out the way. So we'll see how it goes. I said, you know what? Let me get the right digits behind my name and my bag and my stuff. I'm gonna give myself a nanny. I'm not a nanny, excuse me. What am I talking about? I don't need a nanny. My kids are teenagers. But I will employ the services of a maid. Why? Because one of the things that I would like to do is, like, I would like to always have my stuff tidy the way I want without, you know, me having to honestly continuously break my back to do the labor of it all. So that's a good question. You guys light up the comments and let me know if you can poof and have the money that you wanted to be comfortable now. Say you had your debt paid, you had you know, the thing you were living comfortably, you know, the life of luxury that how you see fit and so on, what's one of the things that you think you would splurge on for yourself? What would you do, right? What is one of the things you're looking forward to doing once you reach a certain plateau? As for me, I'm getting myself a maid, and maybe more than one. Okay, look, it looks like my, I don't know if my phone went out or if it went blank. But anyways, if you guys are new here, please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Your girl's gonna get up out of here. Make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you guys are returning, thank you. I love you guys to pieces. Thank you guys for being on deck with me and rocking with your girl. All right. Like I always say, there's always another story to be told. But for now,